This is the best. We're little dudes. I love how you
I
can like
know,
buy stuff.
chibi.
And you can like
Like
buy
I think
stuff
I
for your
have
little
some.
rooms too. Like you haven't decorated your room, man.
Yeah,
What's up? You have two
pretty
dressers
nice.
next to each other. Come on. What is this?
Yeah,
I'm
I'm actually
stuck.
I'm waiting for Sunday to rearrange everything.
Oh yeah. Yeah, you gotta do that stuff on the weekend. I mean, it's busy during the week.
Would you like some tea and crumpets?
Would I? Hang on, I'm not even sitting at the table like a chaff. Yeah, here we go. Let's tee it up with Ragnar the Blood
Tea in
Edge.
it.
You know.
Pinky's out
Say what?
with with your red and your blue eye, or
Yeah,
your
man.
red and green eye, rather.
Yeah, I'm classy and exotic. It's the kind of guy you invite to tea, and then he eats your soul or whatever. Then his crazy sword eats your
Right?
soul. Does anyone actually know what any of these people do? It's like they've got an anime coming out, so maybe we'll finally understand what the fuck is going on in this game.
I know, man. I'm excited about that. I mean, it seems like right now, man, Arc Systems they're just going all out,
They are
man.
hit. They are knocking on the
Um,
park. Like even they got a bunch of like they've got some really cool 3DS games coming out, and yeah,
mhm.
their fighting game stuff has just been really solid lately.
Dude, like when you take over the rights for Double Dragon, and I forget what the other one was uh, that they got, but that just lets me know like they're onto something. Like they are
Oh
really
yeah,
trying to push forward this video game kind of platform fighting thing.
yeah, absolutely. And I mean, of course, there's always been, somewhat of a, it's always been somewhat of a like a niche market for this and I think that was the thing like in past like console generations it seems like everyone was just like oh there's just not enough people who are playing like air dashers and stuff to really bother, but lately it's like no, we can do better. So of course they've been huge in arcades and stuff, so yeah, that's
Right.
that's helped a lot. All
So
right,
no
here we
worries, it won't
go.
be that bad because I'm
Oh,
playing
I'm
on my controller. Um, I'm gonna buy a new arcade stick. I'm gonna buy the Mad Catz one so I can
yeah.
plug in my mic. It's just too much nonsense to go through with the lobby system.
Yeah,
But this is
I've
who I've been
got my eye on
practicing
that
with
thing too,
mostly.
so. Yeah, I did. I got a little bit of practice in with Hakumen again, so I'm feeling good. I'm feeling loose. So welcome everybody, if anybody's here.
Yes, we are back at it with some BlazBlue action. Man, I mean, I don't want to say that we're leaving Guilty Gear, but
Oh no.
BlazBlue is just definitely the thing right now to be playing.
Yeah, I think so. And I mean, it's fun. And this was like I was playing a little bit with Eric last night. And he's kind of just like, it's the same game, isn't it? And I was like, not really. There's a different dynamic to it, like that makes yeah, that makes it kind of definitely different.
Right.
Sorry, I might be quiet for a minute while I feel this out.
Okay.
Gotcha.
Oh, that counter.
Oh, I can't feel like his aerial moves. I'm still awkward with. So that we're getting. Oh, I'm just gonna 6B the rest of this. That's all it's gonna be. Fucking Hakumen in that 6B, man. Nope. Damn it. Get him. Damn.
Oh my goodness. That's a chop suey.
Where's? I forgot the break. Yeah, there we go. The
Nice.
stupid one punch finish. Get it out of the door. Fuck it.
It's like everything you throw at Hakumen. Counter! Counter!
It bounces right off of him. He's such a bastard, but I love it.
Right? And feels so foreign.
Hang on just a second. Sorry for the feedback there. I had to look away from the screen. Oh. Damn, alright. Get the corner. I forgot the break button for this.
Like that?
No, the guard break.
Oh, believe it's forward.
Yeah, I don't remember. Cause all four of his just does a god mode, so.
I know what it is on my. Oh, there it is.
What is it?
So it's square and triangle at the same time.
Okay, I must just not have. Oh, I guess my meter's not high enough or something. Oh no, that's it. Nicely done.
Oh, I did
Nicely
not know
done.
you could do that.
What'd you do?
Oh my goodness. You can stomp him on the ground?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
6B will do that too, I
Next
think, like
level.
Hakumen's.
Next level, man. I'm just.
Crap.
But I know what makes Bullet like a weak character compared to like some others, bro. Like
Yeah.
she doesn't have a great startup. Like it's really hard to get in on some of the characters.
Yeah. Welcome to the stream. We're playing BlazBlue and learning new things and getting my ass kicked again. Oh, his Magatama system is the only thing still that, like, when they change that, I've still got to get used to it because I keep forgetting about the different things that I can do. Boom! There it is. He's got some ridiculous combos with that thing, though. Damn it. Yeah. I have such like the worst finishes on you. Which is sad because I think Hakumen has one of the best astrals in the game. It's so easy to execute too. Have you tried any of his?
No, I haven't. Like it's been a good while since I played with Hakumen actually.
Really?
I played with a few other characters on here.
Are you getting some network slowdown here?
Yeah, I'm getting some lag.
Huh.
Everything is really pretty smooth when I'm on.
That's weird. I wonder if it's my internet. I seem like I've been having some problems lately. Ooh, nicely done. Gotta watch out for those.
Oh wow.
Oh, his drive is like, it's one of those weird things where it's really difficult to execute, but once you do, boom. Yeah, he gets it off. So, I was gonna look this up a little bit earlier, but I never got a chance to. Do you know what's changed between this and just the initial Chrono Phantasma?
Okay, so the difference is that they added the counter system, which is like I don't know if you have had the opportunity to go like train, go into training mode or whatnot. But you have that, and then also the the square triangle that I told you about. If I got it right, that's fairly new too, like to break guard.
Okay. So just basically,
But
so mostly it's. Go ahead.
But outside of that, it's just those two elements and the two new characters that they added, and everything else is pretty much the same. So that's why you hear a lot of the people, that are avid players of this particular airdasher. They're like, well, I'll just sit here and wait because there's going to be another installment that's going to come out like 6 months or a year, whatever later anyway. So, and you hear that a lot. I feel like Extend is for those who did not get the original Chrono Phantasma. If you are, one of those players that just wants to have the two new characters and and the few elements that they added, then great. You'll enjoy the game. The lobby system, everything is pretty good. I think they made it a little bit easier for the players.
Yeah.
Here, but outside of that, it's not that much of a change. So it just depends. Are you willing to spend that $50 or not. For me, because I never had Chrono Phantasma, but I played it, it was an easy buy, you know. And
Yeah.
and not only that, but it's on the PlayStation 4. I mean, yes, it is
Yeah.
cross-platform, but I mean, right now I'm in the midst of making that conversion where like everything, any and everything is going to be PlayStation 4. I mean,
Right.
we saw it coming. You can look at, for example, Resident Evil when they made an HD version for that, and now they just announced that they're doing part two, which we all
Which
knew was going to happen.
Yeah, which I don't know how I feel about. I mean, I still have kind of mixed feelings about this idea to like just HD remaster everything and sell it again. I'm worried that that's going to become a crutch and kind of and may run the risk of kind of stunting the industry, like just growth, which I've talked
Of
about this
course.
before.
Right, well,
And
now, are you saying because it's like a blast in the past, like we're using
no,
old?
because well, so go ahead and launch the match if you're ready, and we'll hash it out a little. I think it's because like well the best example I have right now is actually the the remaster they're doing of Dishonored, which I've been playing I actually went back and played
I
Dishonored a
remember
little
you
bit.
talking about that
Yeah.
too.
And I see no reason to remaster Dishonored right now, other than the fact that, hey, maybe some people didn't get a chance to play it. But it's like, well, okay, but if you keep using, like, that feels like a convenient excuse. It's like, if you keep using that excuse, they're just gonna keep remastering everything and selling it at at a higher price point than it's worth, on the older system. And it's like, oh, well, but people didn't get to play it. It's like, well, those people can still get their hands on those old systems. It's not like, I mean, it's not like every single game that was ever put out on an old system deserves to be put out on a new system. It's like, well, those games are
Right.
still accessible, they're still attainable. And I think, like, what worries me about it, and I haven't seen this happen yet, and it could be happening, outside of this, and I just wouldn't know. But my concern, alright, now I have to figure out Ragna again. Ragna I haven't played in a while.
That's all good.
But yeah, like I worry that what they're going to be doing is putting games out and basically like, oh, okay, like, oh, we want to do a sequel to this, sort of popular franchise from last gen, and like, okay, well, if you can like, suddenly the publisher's like, if you can remaster the old one, if you remaster the old one and sell it, then we'll give you the funds you need to make a new one. Damn it. I was trying to get his moves back into me. No, thanks.
Got him? Got him?
Nope.
Oh, the timing on that.
Yes! Boom!
Oh,
Extortion finish,
I
son!
always forget the second.
Carnage
forget the second hit,
scissors,
man.
motherfucker. That second hit doesn't always connect. Like if the first hit doesn't, if the first hit whiffs, I don't believe he'll try the second hit. So like, I forgot about that too. He's got some really good like juggle combos too that I can't really remember anymore. There it is. Oh god. Did you just astral or what the hell? Oh no. I keep forgetting like what some of the nicely done. Yeah, this character, like the Mew 12, Mew 15 or whatever it was in the originals were monsters.
Mean, it's the same. It really is like playing the same character.
Yeah.
But I don't know. It's different, but it's the same. But she's weaker. Like in the anime, she's supposed to be stronger, but she's weaker though.
Huh.
But I mean, I'm sure there's some like sick, nasty players.
Damn.
You know, I mean, I've played against some just ridiculous players on here. I think it feels like anytime I go against a Hazama or what's the one another character? pretty much a Hazama, I know this person is going to be really good with it.
Yeah. Damn it. Go! Ah. Oh well, almost got it. No thanks. Shit. Well, fine.
Throwing mystical stuff everywhere.
Yeah.
Laser beams.
I used to have to. I had to train myself playing with Ragna to go against the original. Where basically, like, I had a friend who would play with her, and he would just basically just used all of that range stuff, and I had to learn to do that, you know, that guard approach, that barrier approach, and now I can't. Can't.
Speaking of, we were talking about Guilty Gear earlier. They just confirmed yesterday that Jam is going to be a character that they're going to add to Relevator.
Yeah, I saw that.
Which I'm actually really, really excited about because she was my favorite character on that game. Next to Chip, of course.
Yeah, it looks really exciting. Again, I'm really hoping they don't try to pull that, because it just came out in Japanese arcades. I'm really hoping that when it comes to the US, that they don't try to make it a completely new release, that they kind of like, or they at least give us the option to, like, if we already own Sign, yeah, to kind of download that extension. I feel like that's another one of those things where it's just like, kind of, well, I wish they had done it with this as well, you know, if this had been available on the same system. You know, I would have liked to have seen them do something that kind of said, hey, you know, if you bought, because I was like, I had the collection edition of the original, you know, the original Chrono Phantasma, and it's like, well, you know, what if I don't want to spend any more money on, you know, it's like I would spend a little bit of extra money on the extra characters and, you know, the update to the game itself, but I don't want to buy a whole new, you know, I don't want to buy a whole new title just to do that.
Right. And I feel like a lot of people feel the same way. Oh no!
Ah! There it is. Oh, Ragna.
I feel like a lot of players feel the same way, that they don't want to continue buying these new extensions of the game.
Which
like,
is probably not true.
Add-on.
I mean, I say that because I know a lot of people who every single time a new one would come out, even if it was just the update version, they were in line to get it. So.
Really? Now,
yeah.
See, I feel like this. I'm one of the people that are in line to get it, but I'm the one saying I'd rather just have it as an add-on and pay.
Well, yeah. But we both know that no one cares if you want to complain about it if you're in line to put money down on it. That's the only thing. You can't really have one, you know, yeah, it is one of those things, like, ultimately, yeah, we can sit here and complain about it, but ultimately we have to make that decision of, like, is the fact that we want, like, an addition, like an update option, is that more important to us than actually buying the new game? It's like, would we rather spend them, you know, it's like, we can harp about all we want, but ultimately, are we going to buy it? And the answer has to be either yes or no. It's been no. It's becoming no a lot, like, more and more for me. But with and what's hard about games like this is that the trick and, like, the kind of the bait that they give you to keep buying the new one is that edge to stay competitive. You know, it's like, oh well, there are new updates and the battle systems change, so if you want to stay competitive and play on network, then you need the new one so you can train with the new one, because if you train with the old one, then you're going to be off. So it's kind of like that, yeah, the first taste is, you know, like, well, I don't know, it's tough to say. For someone like, the problem is that they keep, if that's their thinking, I don't know if it is, but if that's their kind of line of thinking, then yeah, they might keep their competitive market, but suddenly, like, all of the casuals are like, I just bought this like a year ago and I'm still playing it and having fun. Yeah.
See, a part of me feels like, well, there's two things. One, I look at the market right now and I say, okay, PlayStation 4. I'm just going to speak just to PlayStation 4 right now. It seems to me like what they're saying is, we want to be the hub where all of your fighting games, the major fighting games, are going to be located at.
Absolutely.
So I mean, I've seen so many games being rolled out within the last 5 months, I'd say, for this system that has not really been present within the Xbox, One market. So to me, it looks like that's one of the things that they're trying to get across to the public is this is the system that you want to own if you are a part of the fighting game community. But then there's also that other part where I wonder, like, at what cost? Because I look at, Extend, and I say, well, damn, like, you guys just put this out, and you guys are already getting ready to put out Central Faction, next year. I'm guessing it's going to be about the fall time when we'll see it release. But it's only about a year apart. Like, man, like, does Arc System have money like that? Is PlayStation okay with this investment? Like, I'm wondering where all, because I don't know people that are just lined up to go buy this game. I feel like you just have to be in the know, or most people that play BlazBlue and Guilty Gear and other airdashers because they essentially already been playing these games.
Yeah.
You don't really get too many newcomers.
No, and I mean, well, and that's always like, I think that seems to be always the trick. Well, I'm looking at New Fiction right now, and it's like, man, they got some, like, there's literally an Attack on Titan like knockoff in this. Have you seen the new characters yet?
No.
Yeah, it's hilarious. He's just sitting here. There's a
funny.
Famitsu article about it. I can link it in the chat actually, so if anybody wants to check it out. And when it comes to like the new installments, like the one thing that we do have to remember is that these games roll out in Japan first, and they tend to take like a year and a half or more to actually get here. Well, I guess I'm playing as Ragnar. Sorry. So yeah, like they tend to take. So like let's say like Revelator just came out in Japanese arcades, or it's like just about to. So okay, that's great. When we look at Guilty Gear Sign, it came out in what 2012 in Japanese arcades. Like it was a year. It was actually like several years before it actually came to the U.S. at all. So we may have like let's say Revelator drops tomorrow in arcades. It'll probably take it maybe 6 months. I would guess, unless they really want to fast track it. My estimate is it would take it like 6 months to come to Japanese consoles, and then maybe another 6 months to a year to localize it to the West. So Guilty Gear Sign has been out for I guess a year at this point, maybe a little bit less. No, it came out last Christmas, didn't it?
Correct.
Yeah, so it's been out. All right, it's been out 6 months. I would say maybe late 2016 would be the earliest we would see it. That's about 2 years, and that's not too terrible bad for if like that's the only thing that kind of meters my concern about it, is that okay, that's about 2 years, for us to get, to play around with it and for them to build a fan base, and then like, hey, a new one's coming out. It's an addition to, it's addition to what we got, and we're just gonna do it that way. Stop it. So yeah, maybe, that's kind of thing. That's the kind of thing that seems like it makes it sort of okay. Not that it necessarily does, but at the same time, at least it's not like, oh, 6 months later we've updated it, so here's the new one. Buy it.
Right. And but kind of moving away from Guilty Gear and BlazBlue, I know you've been pretty much hearing trickles of what's been going on with the Street Fighter V beta. It was very, very terrible launch. Pretty much no one could play it because the network could not hold the people.
No, actually, I think I missed it. So, I mean, to be fair, I have been under a rock for the last like month because of this move.
True.
So.
Well, yes.
Go ahead. Yeah.
But yeah, to kind of let you know what's been going on in our viewers that who may know or may not know. Once you pre-ordered Street Fighter V, you were supposed to be able to get access to the beta, and when the beta was actually released, which is probably about a month ago.
That was slick. Sorry, go ahead.
Oh yeah, it failed really, really bad. The network cannot hold. As far as I know, only 20 people at a time seemed like they were able to get in and not really have any issues. So it just made, put a bad taste in a lot of people's mouth because they feel like, well, you guys promised a beta, and when you made it, you know, I bought the game essentially so I could get this perk as well, and it's not, I can't play it. So, you had a lot of activity from the FGC for people who were upset about that. And just yesterday, they actually relaunched the beta after they had stopped it indefinitely. They closed it. And from what I understand, I haven't had the opportunity to play it myself, but reports from some of my friends that play it, it runs very smooth, great, and they love it. So I think Street Fighter V is going to be next level, man, for fighting games. Everything I've heard nothing but good things when you're actually able to play it.
Well, yeah, but that's the trick, isn't it? And I'm actually hoping I'm hoping that Capcom brings it to PAX, so we'll see. I may get my hands on it there. But yeah, so actually I just saw in the chat, Prometheus just mentioned something about Under Night, is that the Rebirths I think they just came out with? That one's a PS Vita only, wasn't it? It's another yeah. Saying it should be on PS4. I would say yes, but I worry that a lot of times the PS4, like putting something on the PS4 is kind of like maybe stunting a little bit of a lot of the Vita's kind of ability to, oh no, what's happening? Its ability to kind of stretch its legs on its own. So, I don't know, if there's something they can do that's a Vita exclusive that maybe gets people to pick it up, especially if it's that kind of the Arc System Works core audience, maybe that's okay. Although I do kind of like the idea the idea of the Vita being a sort of a portable PS4 with everything was remote play. I love that idea. Like, oh, I'll just play, Bloodborne on the bus, because why not? This technology's awesome.
Right.
So, but is it? Oh, it's PS3 only. He says. Sorry, that one I'm a little bit behind. I believe those are the kind of like the graphic novel or the visual novel ones that I sadly don't tend to follow very much. I don't know too much about them. Or just fucking do that then. Fine. Oh, and kaboom.
Oh.
Yup.
Stop it.
Bam!
Ah.
Oh, I love
Nice.
it. Fucking clutch. You should play with a controller more often, just saying. There's a market difference between... Yeah. I do want one of those. It's on my list. Hopefully I'll have one before Christmas. We'll see. If we keep doing this, it's definitely gonna be a good excuse to pick one up, because I do like the Madcast ones. I like the new ones since they finally started coming out with them. Like they finally started coming out like the standard ones that weren't just like, oh, buy this like branded version like we talked about earlier, where they kept putting out a branded version and like kept making demand on them, and they sold out, and they were like, these are the best. So now that they actually have the normal ones for use, especially the ones you can customize, yeah, I'm on it. I think they're, what are they? See you later, Prometheus. Yeah, so I think they, what do they run? I don't remember. Sorry, I keep spacing out.
About $200 to about $250, $250. It's within that range, $200 to $250. I mean, I'm kind of tacking on the tax there as well.
Yeah.
But I mean, I guess for the market right now, and for the new platform, it's not a bad price. I mean, of course, a lot of us would like to see it go down to that $100 to $150 range. It'll take a little while before it'll get there, but I mean, right now, it's durable. I'm not hearing any players with having any issues with it. I mean, we've already discussed, it being very customizable, friendly to people that like to, trick it out and put some artwork on it. So, you know, I'm really excited about getting one here probably within the next couple of weeks now.
All right, I know
Who
nothing
knows?
about
I mean,
this
I
guy.
just-
I'm gonna try him out.
Oh man, he is so sick, man. But he's hard, man. He's
Really?
definitely, yeah. Kagura is definitely a advanced character player.
Here we go. Oh yeah. All right. Let's see what happens. Yeah, I'm trying to pull up the. God, Matt Katz's site is just gone completely nuts. I don't like it. Oh, let's go to the store instead.
Did you see gameplay of the Rising Thunder game yet?
Which one?
Rising Thunder?
I don't think so. Like I said, man, I've been under a rock. Like it's been a crazy month. I'm trying to catch up.
Well,
PAX is my catch-up. PAX is gonna boost me back up.
You should definitely check that out, bro. It's like a kind of like a robot version of, I guess, what Marvel would be.
Okay.
It's really interesting.
What does his drive do?
But from what I understand, it's actually some players from the FGC that came together, and they've been working on this project for a couple years now.
Okay. Yeah, I'll have to double check it. What does his drive do? Is it a block counter?
No, it's actually like a kind of like a feint to make you kind of think of where he may be going, but he ends up going a different way.
Oh, I see how he works. He's got a couple of those.
Yeah, he's really difficult, man. Like, I don't know how people are able to put those combos together with him, but he's really, really good if you know how to play.
Yeah, I heard some good things.
Very unpredictable.
I don't know any of his specials though. Ow. Yeah, I'm fooling myself here. He's quick. I like that. Maybe I'll mess with him a little. Huh.
Yeah, he's quick and he has reach, man, with that sword, man. I mean,
so far I haven't gotten to that part. Yeah, like I'm trying to figure out the reach part. His threes are his C attacks are slow. Ooh, but that's sweet. Ooh, there's a little bit of a delay to that, isn't there? Oh yeah. Feeling good now. Oh yay!
Oh no!
That was the button push. I don't know what that combo was. Whoa! Look out now. So his drive counters in, or it blends into other stuff, doesn't it?
Right.
Interesting. Yeah, I'm gonna have to play with this guy a little bit. Damn it, man! I got too much to do. You're killing me with these games. I just had a handle on Guilty Gear. What are you doing to me?
I know, right? It's like every 2 weeks, we're on to the next one.
Oh yeah, feels good. I like this actually, man. You may have messed up letting me play this guy. You should have been like, oh no, he's terrible. He's so like D tier. Get him out of here.
No, he's definitely like, A tier character.
No. Boom. Nope. Alright. Yeah, he's like, if I lose my momentum though, he's fucked. No, thanks. Block, please. Damn it.
Oh, that's so sick. Oh my. Yo.
No. Nope.
Yo, this. I might have to start playing her. She's one of those characters where she can poke you to death and like get away.
Oh, so it's like a fucking Rachel? Fuck Rachel. I hate Rachel.
I love Rachel, man. I used to be really.
Rachel
really,
is press A to win, and you know it.
Yeah. She's not as good as she used to be, though.
No,
like,
they nerfed the shit out of her. Did you play? You should have played during the like continuum shift days, man. Good
Oh
God.
yeah, I did.
Oh,
I
did you?
was
Fuck. You couldn't
magnificent with
touch
her.
Rachel.
The only character I kind of had a difficult time with when I was playing with Rachel back then was
Whoop, did that.
Arnakune.
Oh, yeah, but he's... It's in my... I don't know. I never touch him. I think he sucks.
Man, he's really, really good. Like, because you can... Because Rachel is one of those characters where she can
Damn.
play at a distance, but I mean, if you can do the mix-up and get in close as well... But Arnakune, he's just all over the place, man.
Yeah, well, like, those unpredictable characters have their place. I just don't... I felt like his approach to things was just... Ugh, I never liked it. I guess, like, and I'm sure there are people who can play him amazingly. It's just, I was never one of them, and that was okay. Jeez, he has some crazy approaches, man. Ooh, I bet his aerials get really ridiculous, too. Aha! Ooh. And I feel bad because, like, I know I'm kind of button mashing a little bit here. Like, I'm playing on instinct. I'm not trying, like, combos necessarily. But he is deadly, dude.
Yeah.
No, thanks. Damn it. And he will mess up your day. Aha! Thanks. Thanks, staying down. Damn. Alright, well. That's what I get for not knowing how to play him. Oh yeah, I'm coming back with him. I'm coming back. You just get ready. You better brush up, son. That's not gonna be good when I finally figure him out. I love those characters where you just have like you get into it, like you play him once and you're like, no, I got a feel for this, and then you play it, then you start to actually learn him. Like Hakumen had the same thing. I was like, I think I can do something with this guy, because a lot of people are just like, Hakumen's really good, but he's kind of hard to learn to play. And I played him a couple times. And I was just like, I kind of like this, and I sat down with him and I just played training for like a day or so, and I was like, no, this is gonna be good. And yeah, he turned into my Mitsurugi, just like, oh, now I just roll over everything.
And that's what it is, man. Like, I think that anybody that's interested in fighting games, you just got to play the host of characters, and you'll eventually find that character that's like, okay, I think there's something there. Like, naturally, there's something there where I feel like I can get the hang of this character. And that's how I play it, man. I play the different characters, and I see who fits my playing style.
Yeah, absolutely. And that's the thing too. Like I had to like force myself to remember that kind of stuff. Where like, I would always play these games when I was younger, and I never really took the time to understand them. And I would always be like, man, why do they have these like, you talk about like A tier characters, B tier characters. Like, why would they have characters that weren't good or that didn't have something? Like they didn't have something against, or why did they just not balance the game? What's going on? And the reality of it is not so much that they didn't balance the game, it's that whatever those characters that are like your, low tier characters, you don't understand those characters, but there's somebody out there who does,
Right.
And that's the beauty of it, is that when it comes down to it, there is somebody out there who can wreck you with a character that you are worst with. Aha, there it is. Boom.
Oh, that counted.
Yeah, I love my drive on this. God, he's such a tank.
Yo,
He just obliterates you. Like Tsubaki is one of those characters that I've always seen like competitive people, really playing with, and I just melted her. He just cracks her open. Come on now. Yeah, 'cause she is quick as hell. Oh. He's got some ridiculous reach on some of those Matagama, or the Magatama moves that he has.
I never figured out what this.
I can do that too.
Ah.
Get away from me. No, get away. Oh, I keep forgetting how slow his C's can be. I whiff a lot. That's my only problem.
Goodness.
Damn it.
Alright, just get side kick in the face.
Yeah. That's his like that's his what is it, the like 4-2-3-B? Yeah, it's really bad. It's hard to catch.
I just think like you watch someone do a complete spin to kick you in the face. It just that's demoralizing, man.
Can I do it? Hang on. Uh-oh, we got to slow down again. You want to back off? Yeah, I don't know. Sorry, folks. I don't know what to do. I think there's. I need to play with some of the channels on it. I think there's somebody in here, like in the building. I think we're good now. There's somebody in the building, I think, that runs like the same frequency on their router. So that's probably what it is.
Oh, I've actually heard, some friends of mine where like their lines were connected to like businesses, and that's why they were getting their, maximum bandwidth, which is retarded.
Whoa, careful now. 6B!
Oh my goodness.
God, I love it. Oh, he's so good. He makes me so happy, dude.
So what do you think about Killer Instinct? Just that the game in itself on Xbox One right now.
Ask me after PAX, because I'm gonna finally get in line to play it this year. So there's some people, by the way, like, tune into our PAX preps that I'll talk about this a little bit more. Plug. Anyway, that one is one that they're actually setting up to play the devs and stuff. So that one I wanna play. Bam. So I wanna actually sit down and play it, and I wanna play against people who know what they're doing and talk to them a little bit about it. So I'll have a little bit more of an impression of it then, I think. And yeah, because for right now I haven't played it at all, so I don't really want to say anything about it. Alright, calm down.
Oh. No!
Oh, ho, ho.
Ah!
Oh, it's so good. It's so good.
And it's like, okay, well, let me run up and grab you. No, you're gonna get counted too.
That's just like Drive says fuck you.
Right.
That's hilarious. God, I love this game. Alright,
I mean,
here?
It's such a, I don't know, man. I can't explain the culture of this game compared to like Guilty Gear. I mean, Guilty Gear is good, graphic, it looks beautiful and everything, but man, like the players here, they just feel so unique, man. I don't know, they just feel like they have more to them as well. Like,
yeah. Well, you want to like, I think my theory, and this is kind of an unsubstantiated theory. My theory is that this game got the culture that Guilty Gear used to have. Because that's what this was. I'm doing it. All right. So I'm gonna call it. You want to call this one?
Yeah, we can call this the last one.
All right, cool. I'm going bong.
All
right, cool. I'm going bong. Sure. This is happening. Nail it up, baby.
All right.
Bong is so crazy. I love
it. Blazing.
Oh no. Well, all right. Never mind. I guess this match is already over. Anyway.
Yeah. Noelle is. She's cheese.
She's your press A to win character.
Noelle is the cheese character. Like if you just play this game, and you don't know how to play anybody else.
Fucking Velveeta. Like, she's not even the good cheese, man. She's like the cheap cheese that you buy when you got nothing else. She's the off-brand Velveeta of this game is what she is. I hate it.
Right?
Gives me fucking bleh.
Well, you just press one button and you just
don't even get me started, dude. Alright, I gotta remember all my nails. Hang on. There we go. Get off. And I love how, like, Bong's such a goofy character, too. Like, he's just, like, in all of his, like, his stuff. Yeah, it's ridiculous. Oh. Boom. Ha.
He hurts
I
though,
need
man.
nails. Oh
If
god,
you
he
can put it
does. Yeah.
together.
And if you get like, if you start using those nails, yeah, those nails make things rough. Plus, how many people have a giant nail on their back full of tiny nails? It's the best. Good lord, look at this garbage. No thanks, you son of a bitch. With your fucking bullshit. God damn it, dude. It's so dumb. Enjoy your fucking trap character. Isn't she a trap? Maybe that's a spoiler.
Yeah, she is. She's a huge trap character. I mean, I've seen some just dirty players in nowhere. Like, you can't even make a move, man. It's just bad.
I need more nails. Give me more nails.
Like,
I don't
high
actually
level,
know
like,
how to...
you need to know so much about every character.
Bam! It's just like, set her on fire. Get it done.
Right.
Oh god, she is so gross, dude. I hate it. I hate it. He's gonna complain. Not even gonna try anymore. Just gonna bitch. Jesus Christ. And I know it's because, like, I don't understand a lot of the good, like, the good things to do to break out, but, like, aha! Finally. Nope, there it is. Like, I know there are, like, ways to get around the kinds of things that she does, but I'm, like, you know her better than I know Bong, so it's like, this is a foregone conclusion.
Like, the openings on her is pretty much like, from what I gather, like, after she finishes the combo string, they just grab her.
Yeah. Like that?
Yeah.
I keep actually forgetting the combos to put the nails down. I just kind of like doing common combos and hoping for the best. Good God. See, there doesn't seem to be a guard break on this. Nope, there it goes, folks.
That's just rude, man.
Yeah, she's not, dude. God damn, Noelle. Alright, everybody. Well, thanks for tuning in. We'll try to do this again soon. We're gonna keep an eye on the site actually, because we're gonna try to announce our schedule for next week tomorrow. We should be able to get that sorted out. So hopefully we'll be back with this pretty soon. Joey, that was fun. Thanks for kicking my ass. We'll see what happens next time.
Oh no! Actually, you kicked my butt a lot more today, man. Your Ragnar and your Hakumen, man, they showed up.
Well, yeah, but it's Ragnar and Hakumen. I mean, come on. All right. Thanks, guys, for tuning in. That was a ton of fun, and yeah, keep checking back here for more stuff.